I was working as a bouncer at a nightclub when I saw a drunk girl stumbling toward the exit alone. Before I could help her, the head bouncer Blake was already walking toward her. He put his arm around her shoulder and laughed creepily. He turned to the bouncers. "Don't worry, fellas. I'll make sure she gets home safe." My stomach turned. The other bouncers warned me that Blake targets girls who are intoxicated, but I'd never seen it until now. I knew I had to stop him, or else something bad would happen. Blake tried to walk away towards a dark alley, but I ran up to him. "Hey, I can get her an Uber. I have the Uber app pulled up already." Blake shoved me back with his shoulders. "I said I got this. Do your job and mind your business before I fire you, little girl." I couldn't afford to lose my job because I'm broke, but I looked over at the girl, and she could barely stand. She leaned into Blake's arm just to stay upright, and I knew this was an extremely dangerous situation for her to be in. I tried to step closer to grab her and put her in a taxi, but my two coworkers blocked my path. "Blake does this every weekend. It's not your problem. Walk away." I walked away, but went straight to the manager's office. "Blake is taking a drunk girl somewhere and is acting extremely suspicious. You need to check on Blake." The manager didn't even look up. "You've been here 2 weeks and you're telling me how to run my club? You're fired. Get out." Nobody wanted to help her besides me. When I walked out, I turned around and Blake was further down the dark alley. They turned a corner and disappeared. I lost sight of her, but now that I was fired, I had nothing to lose. I ran down the alley. It was dark. Then I heard a loud, high-pitched scream. I turned the corner and saw two dark figures ahead, but couldn't make out what was happening. But I knew it was extremely bad. My heart started pounding with adrenaline. When I got closer and saw what was going on, I froze because it wasn't what I expected at all. Blake was on the ground shaking. The girl was standing over Blake with a taser pointed at him. She was completely sober. She reached into her jacket and pulled out a badge. "Detective Reyes, don't move." She was an undercover cop sent to investigate him. Blake looked up at her in shock. Two undercover cops came from both ends of the alley. They flipped Blake over and cuffed him. She looked at me. "We've been investigating this club for months. Blake was our primary suspect. You're the only person who tried to stop this tonight. Everyone else in that club is getting charged. I got fired for doing the right thing, but I'm the only one not behind bars."